Hungary is reconsidering its role in NATO, with Prime Minister Viktor Orban stating that his country has no intention of participating in actions that could entangle member states in the Ukraine conflict and potentially lead to a direct clash with Russia. Speaking on Kossuth Radio, Orban explained that Hungary has already been relegated to the role of a non participant within the US led military alliance due to its stance on Ukraine. Now, Budapest is exploring legal avenues to maintain its NATO membership while reserving the right to abstain from operations it disagrees with. Orban emphasized Hungary's position must be redefined. Our lawyers and officials are working on ways to allow Hungary to continue to exist as a NATO member without participating in NATO activities outside the bloc's territory. We need to create a new approach, a new definition for our position as a pro peace force within NATO. The Prime Minister drew parallels between the current emotionally charged rhetoric from Western media and politicians and the atmosphere that preceded the First and Second World Wars. Orban warned, what is happening today in Brussels and Washington looks like warming up for a possible direct military conflict. We can safely call it the preparation of Europe's entry into the war. He added that NATO is assessing ways to further involve itself in the Ukraine conflict, a move he believes could lead to a confrontation between the EU, NATO, and Russia, a grim prospect, especially given the involvement of nuclear powers. Orban highlighted that NATO was established to defend member states against aggressors, not to wage wars outside its territory. Addressing Western fears that Russia could threaten Europe if it defeats Ukraine, Orban argued that such scenarios are extremely unlikely, suggesting these warnings are merely excuses for deeper involvement in the conflict. Since the conflict began in February 2022, Hungary has opposed NATO's funding and arming of Ukraine. The country has neither sent weapons to Kyiv nor allowed its territory to be used for their delivery despite pressure from Brussels and Washington. Instead, Budapest has consistently called for a ceasefire and a diplomatic resolution to the conflict.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.